confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela. We are here at Pittsburgh's Akron. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sense that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable in the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago, 20 carries for an even 100 yards.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does. They want to make sure they get him there.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Down to the 42, second down. The Steelers at 8-1 on the year, and they come in off a loss, which snapped that impressive 8-game winning streak.
Well, you'll never be able to get a team to admit that a loss is a good thing. It's never in any team's DNA. But sometimes it relieves a little bit of the pressure, and now they can start fresh.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Third down and 1. Operating from the gun, McKenzie. That's complete to his rookie second-round pick. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. 2nd and 5. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Another Pittsburgh Steelers.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there. His 5th. Set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
You can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
Right back to him on first down. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that the Steelers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he fires one incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Left, ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. Get the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Breaks through the contact. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf. 7. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Ready, ready. Liking 18.
Looking to throw. McKenzie. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Hands it off out of the gun. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
2 yards to go, second down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, 19, Tiger, 19,
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Well, it stays up. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 in the first down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
16-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. Second down and 8.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
And 8 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. They'll give him 4 yards there. And just like that, it's third down. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And he's able to absorb the contact to complete it.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back. And now out come the Steelers. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Throwing to start the drive. McKenzie. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's taken down inside the 30. 160 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Check smash, Bronco 80. Ready?
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 22. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line.
At the 2-yard line.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. We'll try again. And this time he is in. Touchdown Steelers.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. Here in the fourth quarter, trying to get to the finish line. And here, they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finish?
Now the Steelers getting set and ready for their next possession. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging them, giving a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
No
No gain on the play there, second down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Here's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Down to about the 22 here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Steelers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 3rd and 3.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No.